I will be talking about what it means for an Indian to own this watch. And is it really as economical as people say? And is it really as tough? Let's see in today's video. Wow. Well, after looking at all that, I have my own Casio. And let's see where it is. Oops, it's not here. Okay, where is it? Okay, this is the pillow that the Casio is supposed to be on. Hmm. Okay, let's first think, what is the Casio that we are talking about? Ah, I found it. It's here. Okay, well, I guess this is a very good intro into what this watch stands for. This is the infamous, famous. I wanted to cover this watch from an Indian context, and in India, when it comes, it's just one. What is the cost of this? Two, since this is a tropical country, how will this keep up with your sweat and water? And three, can you really own this? And is this really disposable? The answer is watch, Casio F91W, and yes, I have it. And today we will talk about what this watch is, what it meant for me, why I purchased it, and how I have been using it, and how this watch is assisting me in all the activities. Just before going there, today I'd be talking about Casio, wearing this beautiful piece. This is the Alba, and I love Alba. More economical Seiko watch that is available in India, and there would be a very detailed video coming out soon because I love this watch. And this watch, since that I have started wearing it, it's been about 20-25 days. I have not set the time. It is running perfectly, impeccably within a few seconds of here and there, but it's not been so much as to notice the time difference in the last 25 days. This is 10 bar water resist, and a video about this is coming very soon. So next we'll proceed to the watch that every collector, every horologist, every snob, every loves a watch would respect. That is Casio F91W, and I will be talking about what it means for an Indian to own this watch, and is it really as economical as people say, and is it really as tough? Let's see in today's video. As everybody tells about the watch, you just saw me taking out of this cup of water. The cup is still here and it still has water. I just spilled over a little bit. So this watch that we are seeing today is a tank. It just says WR, water resist, and this usually means the watch is not good with water. But guys, for me, my experience, I've been using this for the last 3 years, and I have visited Goa multiple times, Pondicherry multiple times, wearing this watch inside the beach. And I swam. There are so many places that I've taken this watch to, and nothing has happened yet. Well, don't press the pushers while you're in water. Let it dry off a bit. Keep it aside, and this is good to go. And coincidentally, this is also the watch I wear when I take bath. You may ask, why do you need a watch when you take bath? Well, the simple answer is, I'm a weirdo. I like wearing this watch when I take bath, and I want to see when this watch would give up. And for the last 3 years, this watch hasn't given up. And you can see this blue purple hue around the watch, which is very characteristic of F91W. A lot of texts like it's a dictionary, but This dial layout is so simple, you can just see the time, date and day in a single glance. If you want it in another alternate format, I am actually really afraid to push the pushers. I should have actually taken that shot at the last, but me being me, I didn't do that. Anyway, let's take this risk and press this. So now it says it's 24-hour format. You can see it here, 24 hours, and since it's still 11 in the morning, it just giving this time. But I've just set this time to show you how it works. And then normal functions like, press this, which gives a light which you cannot see. Okay, obviously. Let me turn off the light a bit, and we'll see if that there's the light. That's the light in F91W. Turn on the light again. And then finally, this is the mode where you can alternate between the alarm, set an alarm, or start a stopwatch. And then if you want to change the time, here's where you can change. This is the simple function watch, which can be paired with any strap if you have the determination to do so. Here I have this very economical strap which I got from a local watch store, which costed me about 150 rupees. And this is a buckle that I got with Seiko strap, Seiko SNK803. If you have not watched the video, it would be there. Please do watch it. So that's the buckle. I've replaced the buckle, and this watch is a solid one. It does a solid. I don't like the rubber strap that it came on. It's beautiful, it's good, but it rubs onto the skin because I keep wearing this watch even while taking the bath. So this is very good, and it goes on my wrist like so, just like this. This is how it looks on the wrist. And now coming to the Indian context, everyone tells that this watch is just about $10, $15, which roughly, when you calculate including all the charges that it comes with, is about 1,500 rupees in India. Should have been, but I bought this watch about 3 years ago for 750 rupees, and even now this watch costs around 900 or 950 rupees on Amazon. Isn't that beautiful? Yes. That makes this watch a very good value for money watch. It's just that you can wear this whenever you want to get into a place where magnetism at work, or water pressure, or you might be in real danger, or if you sense that you would be very roughly handling your watch. This is the watch to wear because it won't give up. There are many scratches, but I'm sure you can't even see a single one. That's how beautiful the dial layout has been designed. Information is actually given in a very small part of the dial, and this is the watch, probably the first quartz watch after I started collecting automatic watch and mechanical watch, because I love respect this watch. You should have this watch in your collection. You like watches, you hate watches, just have this one because it comes really handy. And folks, thank you very much for supporting my SNK803 video. Has been able to engage you more than my other videos, so I really thank you for watching that. Just let me know what you want to see about this watch. I wanted to cover this watch from an Indian context, and in India, when it comes, it's just one, what is the cost of this? Two, since this is a tropical country, how will this keep up with your sweat and water? And three, can you really own this? And is this really disposable? The answer is, for the first one, it's really economical. For the second one, it's really keeps well with water. And the third, this is really economical, and it's actually built like a tank. You can use this. If this were a solar watch, this would have been my one apocalyptic watch. That is, whenever there is an apocalypse, I'd have grabbed this watch and ran away. But sadly, this doesn't have a solar. Bigger models do have, but it doesn't come in this thickness. Look at the thickness. This is about 7-8 mm thick, which is the best. It doesn't even feel like you have something on the wrist, and it tells time, keeps alarms, and you can also time your activities using a stopwatch. What else do you want? Wow, this is the best watch, hands down. And drop watch. Okay guys, and I'll just again put this for cooling inside the water, and with this, let's end.